I did want to ask some other hardware related question or bring something
Sure.
up related to that. So, um, vast majority of developers that I've associated with or know or whatever, uh, use laptops, or they take their laptops, they plug it into their monitors and whatnot. I'm different in that I'm a desktop guy. I
Hmm.
only like using desktops. My laptop is my backup computer. If heaven forbid I try to install Sonoma, or whatever.
I
So,
mean,
Fair, fair.
no, so um so basically I use my own machine, and I built it, and I'm running Linux on it, so I don't have the typical MacBook Air, or whatever it is. But what are you guys using or rocking?
I have a MacBook Pro. That's what I've always had given to me by
Yeah,
jobs that I've had, and
yeah,
that's where Podia requires us to have one. So they don't care if it's a MacBook Pro or if it's the desktop, the Mac Mini or whatever. It's just got to meet certain specifications. So yeah, laptop. Just because I don't want to have two machines, I would rather just, hey, I need to leave the house. I'm taking my laptop with me. I don't I've noticed like when I had two machines, one for work, one for personal, just like syncing settings and stuff was a pain in the ass. So it's so nice to be like one machine. And I know that goes against what a lot of people recommend, but it is nice to just operate on one machine for me.
yeah, which I mean, I've got sitting right next to me, my fourth monitor is my MacBook Pro that is work provided. That is my work machine, which I remote into for my desktop because I hate working on a laptop. So the only reason it's there is to stay connected to power so that I can remote into it. Right. So, and
That's
you said it.
awesome.
If you, I mean, I've got a full keyboard here. I've got nice big monitors. Why the hell would I want to be on that thing?
Right.
Um, but, and you said, it's nice to have a laptop to leave the house. Well, I never leave the house. So what the hell do I need a laptop for? Outside sucks. I'd rather be in here.
Oh, resolution's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's a thing. Not to
we
mention the
we
fact,
are right next. We're right next door to the sun, so it makes it a
right?
little
Yeah,
harder than other places in the
going
country.
outside is not a thing
It's
we like
fair.
to do very often. We get about 2 weeks a year where it's you can go outside and not die from heat stroke in 5 minutes. So
Go to Phoenix. Go to Phoenix, Arizona in
Yeah, I've heard
July.
that. Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah,
do that.
yeah. I went out to visit a friend of mine, and he lives in Phoenix. And I went in July because I'm just the smartest man alive. And it was 115 degrees when I got off the plane. I was just like, what the
yeah, and then after July in Phoenix, come to Central Florida in August and get 95 degrees, feels like 130 because there's
Yeah.
115% humidity.
Yeah, no. See, at least out there, sweat works. Like
Yeah,
sweat
right.
actually does something. Shade is a real thing, provides benefit to you. Florida is just no, thank
Yeah,
you.
here if you sweat, you're just adding inches to the swamp. So it's, it doesn't work
Like
here.
walking through soup.
Yep,
Yeah.
pretty
No, I
much.
remember the week I used to always go to take my daughter to Disney and Universal the week before school started, so August, and it was just like,
Gross.
yep, I have sweat in places I don't want to have sweat right now.
I'm so sweaty, it's sweating on somebody else. Ugh.
Let me take a step back for a second.
Where did this episode go?
Yeah, where are we going? So, how do you remote into your laptop, or what tool are you using to do that?
Team Viewer.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's cross-platform, and I used to use a different one, but they got it. It went bad. I can't even remember what it's called now, but because TeamViewer had for a while a bad reputation because all the scammers used it, right? But TeamViewer has gotten very proactive about shutting scammers down. They actually work with like Kit Boga and a lot of those other scam fighter folks that you see on YouTube, they'll work with them and actually help them, talk to them, especially if they're live, and shut down scammers' accounts and just completely block them out. Whole IP addresses and stuff like that. So, and they've done a lot to improve their security and stuff. And my research and my experience shows now that they're one of the more secure remote options out there. So that's what I use.
Okay. If you like this clip and want to watch another one, you can click right here. Or if you want to watch the full video, you can click here.